Greetings, we bring you the latest update from Mckoy's News Center. Montego Bay implements stringent hygiene measures for street food vendors. Montego Bay, located in St. James, is taking significant measures to avoid a public health crisis similar to what unfolded at Crab Circle in Kingston. The infamous Crab Circle food establishment was forcibly closed by the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation after a video exposed a vendor engaging in unsanitary practices at her stall. Richard Vernon, the deputy mayor of Montego Bay, has revealed that comprehensive plans are in motion to ensure that street food vendors in the city adhere to strict hygiene standards. These plans encompass the provision of proper sanitary facilities and mandatory training in food preparation, aligning with the public health policy of the St. James Municipal Corporation. Simultaneously, the council is actively searching for an alternative location to relocate the vendors affected by the devastating fire that occurred at Shoe Market in the town last Sunday. Efforts are also underway to incorporate those impacted by the fire into the official vendor registration process, which is aimed at eradicating illegal vending in Montego Bay. Mr. Vernon emphasizes that steps are being taken to accommodate the fire victims, and their well-being will be taken into serious consideration. Richard Vernon, Deputy Mayor of Montego Bay. The curfew area is defined as follows. To the north, it extends along an imaginary line starting from the roundabout near the tank, and it reaches Studio One Boulevard in the vicinity of L.S. Dehaney and Company Limited. On the east side, it follows Slight Pen Road from L.S. Dehaney and Company Limited to the Torrington Bridge. To the south, it encompasses an imaginary line starting at the Torrington Bridge and ending at the intersection of 8th Street and Collie Smith Drive. On the west, it runs along Collie Smith Drive from the intersection of 8th Street and Collie Smith Drive back to the roundabout near the tank. During the curfew hours, residents within this designated area are required to stay within their premises for a duration of 48 hours, unless they have received authorization from the ground commander. Government to enhance domestic violence legislation. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has announced upcoming reforms in legislation aimed at tackling domestic violence. Addressing a JLP mass gathering in North Central Clarendon on Sunday, Mr. Holness expressed concern over the escalating prevalence of intimate partner and domestic violence, despite a decrease in gang-related homicides. The Prime Minister highlighted that these new legal measures will take a more stringent stance against those who engage in, or threaten, acts of domestic and intimate partner violence. Simultaneously, Mr. Holness acknowledged the existence of individuals within society who appear resistant to efforts aimed at reducing crime in the country. Nevertheless, he emphasized that such opposition will not hinder his administration's commitment to the cause. Mr. Holness asserted that achieving a delicate balance between safeguarding individual rights and upholding justice will necessitate a more protracted process to secure the nation. Prime Minister Andrew Holness remains dedicated to this endeavor. Subscribe to McKoy's News for breaking news and updates.